actually misses, and because of that,
ruin. Even dropping a molly to isolate these CTs, and they have to try and run through it. SNAX has collected all of these.
I don't know how, but he has been spotted. They're all shooting at him, and he still gets one, he still gets two, almost gets the third indeed. So is that going to be in the back of their minds, or will they be able to power through? Only time will tell, Mr. B-Dog.
Yo, let's kick things off with a pistol. Nice find from Heavy God. Immediate kill coming down towards the A ramp. There's 3 players for Endpoint taking up occupancy here. X-Finest looking to take that away. Nerds, that's a cracking headshot on towards Hades. That nade will ring out, but it's not going to dissuade Heavy God from his position. With Nerds and MHL taking all of this contact, are they going to be ready for that player in sandbags?
I'm not sure if they will, because you would have assumed he's fallen back by now, and because no one is clearing him, I don't think they have. Heavy God strikes once again. The bomb has been dropped, and SNAX all by himself. A 1v4 ace would be on the cards, but no.
MHL has just peaked and not seen anything. This is very difficult, but now he readjusts. Bogdan will get the kill, aided by that scout of SNAX, and now look at this double SMG push in towards short. This is everything. This could be X-Finest being removed. There goes Nertz with another. Bogdan has secured that rifle, but he hasn't got much HP to work with. With Mighty Max just locking in. SNAX, in case he comes up towards the ramp, it gets a little bit difficult for X-Finest. They're even throwing guns. Ow, I don't mind it. Caretaker.
9. And well, MHL goes 1 for 1 in ramp, and Heavy God is going to be there to try and do something. He's just jump peeking for now. He has got no support. You can see, look at the mini-map, Brandon. Nertz and Mighty Max, they're aggressing down middle. Heavy God has this smoke. I want to drop him towards Crane, and he's going to do that. He's going to drop it on, I call that phase, and he's going to just, they're going to stop now. They're going to completely be halted, and what it means is that Mighty Max, alongside Nertz, will be close on behind, and for now, they are being held, though. There is a player holding, and now he's not. The utility, that's the bomb. Wait, they dropped the bomb, and Nertz has even got one as well. Oh, I love that smoke from Max as well. They can play behind this in a nice little headshot angle, and now scrambling around at X-Finest. They've got the man's advantage, but still, Heavy God is actually here as well. Heavy God is on the bomb side, waiting for Bogdan, but he's actually cautious of Bogdan being in CT, but that sound cue will give it all away.
And we'll lock it in. What a round. And that played out exactly. Cyril can swing on contact. There's another player in towards B that can help out. MHL holding passively, but that's a nice find. Hades actually finds Cyril, and then the mid presence was completely taken away. But with Max stepping up to the plate, being that extra player on the B bomb site, it just leaves Shocks in a very difficult scenario.
And they're actually both isolated, so we can find the 1v1s. But the off angle, it does catch Heavy God off guard.
Play up towards A ramp though. Look at them go. And there's MHL striking for 1. Bogdan removed, but now he's a little bit stuck in between all of these bullets, just firing out these shots, and Plesson overwhelms. Heavy God got removed as well, and now Mighty Max is between a rock and a hard place. Oh!
How's he alive?
Lucky to be.
Yeah, that Molotov as well. Good, just to... It kind of pushes them all away. Surprised MHL survived for that long as well. Wait, okay. Plesson on 19 HP. The Molotov spreads. That's huge. That's... Wow. That's a 3 versus 3 now. Mighty Max has got a kill without even pretty much expecting it at all. And X-Finest, they're forced now to slow down a little bit, which they would have anyway. And the aggression does come in from Endpoint. Mighty Max trades out his star rifler. 2v2, the Brits against an Estonian and Polish rifler. Bomb is down. SNAX is going to make noise to go pick it up. Are they going to commit to A? Or are they going to double back? They're going to commit. Shocks on this deep ramp will not be able to help his teammates, and Max will get traded, and Shocks with a 1 versus 2.
Down to size. What a clutch. And that is exactly the kind of round X-Finest needs, and suddenly they're completely overwhelming this bomb site. They have walked straight past Heavy God, but SNAX makes sure that he cannot do a damn thing in this round. However, these MP9s, they are starting to ring out a little bit.
If Plesson had died there, I would have been like, okay, I believe, but MHL, he's going to have a tool order on play right now. Hades will be making some distance, and you're naturally understanding that MHL can be here, and you definitely know he's here now. He gets dinked through the wall, put quite low, doesn't anticipate Hades to be that close, and Hades will swing and find two. The AWP can do it on a rifle and endpoint.
And build on this T side, you get the confidence ruin. Even dropping a molly to isolate these CTs, and they have to try and run through it. SNAX has collected all of these kills, will even get 4.
What's happening?
Look at this change of pacing towards middle from Shox. He's
Look
taking
at
a
it from
lot
A,
of
bro.
ground early. Inerts needs to find this kill as Heavy God does deliver. That's exactly what happens in towards mid. So crisis honestly averted, because that could have been very dangerous in towards middle.
I mean, yeah, it was both a bit of a change of aggression from endpoint as well there, just to get Heavy God deep down. I'm not sure if they played him in that corner there before, but in the meantime, because they've lost that mid lug, as you did highlight, Nuts has been able to go towards B, and that's really good. Okay, yeah, he's really he definitely was quite quiet on overpass, comparative to what he normally does, and comparative to how he was over on Ancient, where he was one of the top fraggers. He's now picking back up the pieces, 11-5, a 3K in that round, and the main reason why Endpoint will just stomp on X-Finest momentum, and Hades. Big bad thing, and well, Schultz is kind of doing that same, and it is bad. And Mighty Max, ooh, gotta be careful here. They know they know his position, and he's actually gonna try and peek behind that Molotov he threw, but it will just be him with no support nearby to fool them. Ooh, Hades, unnecessary peek, and that's the advantage back in favor of Endpoint.
Again, all these rotations coming through. One key choke point, basically CT, but hang on, the kills have been collected. That's allowed an opportunity for the bomb to be planted. Wallbang not quite connecting, but Cyril's rotated over as well. So this 2 versus 3 retake can start to take shape. There's no utility for Endpoint. And well, there's currently no numbers. Nert's left on his ones, just against the rest of X-Finest. And with SNAX even locking himself over towards CT, it's a very difficult clear.
And just isn't able to, and doesn't want to overextend. That flashbang actually misses, and because of that, never mind. Because of that, he still gets the kill. Swings out, lovely spray transfer. MHL attempting to do something in middle there with a P250. Gets a little bit more extra tick damage, but nothing too much. Heavy God, I think he has spotted Plessum coming through middle. So MHL is going to be trying to diverse himself in a position and place himself in CT to catch off this Swedish rifler, and he will do so now. 2 versus 2. Look at the HP for X-Finest. MHL has no armor, but he has an AK. Heavy got on A. Look how far he is. SNAX is not going to realize. Will he clear the corner? No, he will not. Bomb down. Shox. 1 versus 2. 20 seconds. There's no time. Simply.
Way that Pleasant is there. Now needs to be very careful. Great flash.
Repeat. Not even
conversion.
A flashbang. Doesn't even get a flash. Oh, Heavy God. Doing it perfectly. 3 kills. First was provided by a flashbang. The other 2, he just simply swung and won. Easy as you like. And Shox, the lurker of this squad so far, is now going to be in a 1 versus 5. He can pick up the bomb, but he's going to have the second Israeli player for Endpoint hunting him down. And, ooh, MHL, got to be careful. It'll actually be Mighty Max, the IGL, to finish off the round and secure Endpoint a 7th. Standing Deagle. And every T-side player right now is split apart. And it looks like they're going to try and just isolate 1v1s. And that will be the first good one. Shox finally grants himself success over towards that middle position. I feel like that's the first time he's got anything, really.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Because of that, SNAX will actually get boosted up onto wood. Nuts, does he spot him out? He will. Oh, wow. That is quick. The veteran still has got his reactions to Surreal. Misses that smoke. 2 bullets. Does reload the A1S. Dancing around the white box. Still somehow to get the first. Almost gets the second. So low is Plessum. In the meantime, Hades will punish the aggression over towards the A bomb site, and X-Finest will slow it right down. They've got the man advantage. They've got to be wary of their HP, especially considering the utility that Endpoint have to offer right now is a grenade Molotov and another grenade.
Look at MHL as well. He's being
I rate it.
proactive. This is nice, but shocks. Oh!
That's the one high
Gets
HP
caught
player.
out. Look at that nade as well. Oh my goodness me. How on earth has Pleasant survived there? MHL now causing a much distraction, much needed to allow Mighty Max to close in. And there you've got that incendiary that you were talking about. A follow-up grenade could be the difference. But Hades completely decapitates him. Stood up.
Looking like a pretty good round for Endpoint. Definitely just salvaging back the success that they did lose. Heavy God, even though he got punished last round for the aggression, that was one of the main reasons for their loss. Might not clear him, and he won't. And the Israeli will eliminate their coach. The stand-in plus find the AWP. Here the scope. He pre-fires Hades, but takes an AWP bullet to the cranium.
Yeah, 1 versus 4. You know what way this round is going to go. Should be endpoints all day long. Hades looking to disrupt that plan, try and flip the script. Peeking on in towards ramp. It's an easy shot for Nerds who...
Yeah. And now... wow, that's a lot of flashbangs. Wow, that was a lot of flashbangs. And MHL in a bit of a difficult position here. Not AWPing. He's actually on that AK. Will have some support by his teammates, and they have no Molotov or anything to get him out. So Mighty Max maybe overextending unnecessarily a little bit there. Nerds, he's trying to be the AWPer here. But look how low HP so many of these players are on X-Finest. One nade from Surreal could do so much. But it will just be MHL to peek through. First two go his way. As Surreal drops the bomb. They've had all 5 players in Endpoint peak ramp at this stage. And they didn't anticipate that 5th. Shocked with a deagle. Has to find this quick one tap. Does some damage. Not landing a shot. But to be fair, neither is Surreal. And he will relinquish the bomb. There's a chance. There definitely is. I don't think we should count him out for this. He is a very impressive player in his own right. And that's the first frag. Oh. However, Nerds will dispatch of him.
Oh, that's getting aggressive. Being held. Oh, MHL and Nerds combine. And that means that nobody's really safe. It's just SNAX last alive at B, but Max has got his number.
I don't know where Heavy came in. I think I just saw Heavy Kill get a kill, and it was just kind of going in my mind. But, okay. Shocks does get one on Nerds, but should be about it, right, Brandon?
Cool. It's fine. Heavy green. I like it.
Heavy
It's
green.
expensive as well. Carries a lot of responsibility. It's a heavy burden.
I like it. I like it. I see what you're putting down, and I'm picking it up.
Yeah. Well, Heavy God's put down the bomb.
And probably about to put down Hades.
Yeah, nice little angle here. Wonder what Hades is gonna do. Currently just vibing in towards the boxes, thinking, how did this go so wrong? How has this map crept away from us? One shot, maybe another opportunity, but not quite.
Plesson's close, but he's got a big gap between the two players. And you have got Shocked momentarily, the only player towards B. The flash does not blind him. The first two fall the wayside. He even gets the third. Lovely, lovely reposition on Nerds. And Mighty Max did not anticipate Hades to be so close. And he doubles up. The B bomb site holds strong.
Nade coming in. Pleasant looking to gain a little bit more ground. Trying to grab some kills, but it becomes a little bit more difficult for him. MHL doing even more damage. But there's just too many players. That's the round done. Only one casualty. That's pretty good.
It was about to be the problem. However, wait, Plesson's making noise. Why is he making noise? MHL's just going to hear it. MHL doesn't hear him. He thinks he's middle. That is really unfortunate. He needs to get those. He needs to be hearing those sounds. He can't be missing out on that. And that one fight there, Plesson has just owned them. He's won the round single-handedly for his squad.
And there we go. It feels like only a matter of time now. Before X-Finest get this round, Hades is now posted on this position. As soon as contact's taken, SNAX will just drop a flash. There we go. Flash. SNAX swings. SNAX gets 2 more kills. Hades.
Ecos. Also in the execution. Yep, he's been seen. Right side peak has favored Shocked. Oh, Wow, that is impressive. He gets the first and instantly swivels on a dime, drops the bomb, smokes deep as well. He will just give up the position. But in the meantime, Pleasant, he has died, but I think he's brought Heavy God down so far that I think it's not bad. It's understandable. It can be fine, I guess.
Molotov, that's going to enable a lot of audio for Shox to work with, just hiding in behind the generators, waiting for the time, the flash. It's perfect, and now he can nearly secure the ace. MHL gets 2 back in response. 1 versus 2. He fakes out the bomb plant, and that's to his detriment. What a shot from Hades.
Listen, he will hear them, and he will tuck himself in the corner. Nerds will not expect him to be here, but Surreal will trade out his teammate. 4 versus 4, and they'll be able to pick up an M4. It will be in the hands of MHL for now, and Heavy God will actually eliminate the aggressing Polish coach.
They can go B now.
Wait, sorry. Heavy got the kill on middle.
Yep.
He's killed the mid player. He's now in the depths of C.
That's an incredible pre-fire.
Shox has just pre-fired every single angle while running, but it won't matter because he pre-fires the wrong angle. Heavy God might have single-handedly just salvaged this round and this game, this series, everything for Endpoint, giving them 13 when they had no chance and no right in doing so. He could be on for the aces. Well, actually, wait, no, sorry, you can't because Surreal got 1. Never mind. Go ahead of myself.
Oh. But Surreal's baited in Heavy God perfectly. What a round. And that 1 kill unravels the entire defense. That's a free AWP.
It's scary. He's literally got 4 players in front of him. Does he
spot
any? Oh, he's been spotted.
Oh, he's been spotted.
I don't know how, but he has been spotted. They're all shooting at him, and he still gets 1. He still gets 2. Almost gets the 3rd indeed. Surreal finally puts an end to that madness. However, the damage has been inflicted. 2 versus 3. Endpoint. They will still continue to progress, but Hades! Oh, Hades! Round.
Oh, no way! Oh!
Wait,
aggression in towards middle. Mighty Max will get the trade, but now X-Finest keep pushing the issue. Pleasant has found him, and that's the bomb dropped. Nerds, a smoke thrown in his face. It's a middle finger to Endpoint. X-Finest looking to close the gap.
Nert and Heavy God now. The 2 is... Oh, my God. Double Molotov. X-Finest seem to have a perfect understanding of everything right now. Exactly how to play. I was going to say the 2 Israelis. Shox is out of nowhere kind of just gone, you know what, Nerds?
Yeah, this is another round, though. This is a similar buy into which Endpoint stole away 1 round. Remember, it was that Heavy God peak, and now that's that Nerd swing. Bogdan needs to stand tall for his team, trying to stand in, but not quite. Hades will take point. Pleasant rotates towards middle. That leaves A slightly more vulnerable as the entire defense is currently very isolated from one another.
Know that SNAX is over by SNAX MECZ. Pleasant's baiting in from a little bit, and there he is. SNAX will reveal himself. He will drop the bomb, and I don't think there's any way that they can pick it up. MHL will dink down. In the meantime, though, we were talking about how they want to wait and let the T-side go into these 2 snipers. Pleasant, yet again, was the first to fall, but SNAX seems to be... He seems to be picking up a lot of the slack from Pleasant here. And the thing is, it's working, but will it stop working at some stage? That's my issue. They've lost that primary zone. Bogdan's been... This has happened twice now. X-Finest, the easiest mistakes will be their downfall. And as I said, the primary zones aren't in their favor. So Shox is having to clear middle. They have no time to do this. And they will even lose a man advantage. MHL on this AWP, picking up both those frags in this round. And they're going to save.
Yeah, they've got double AWP. He can't go for this retake. This is going hunting.
Timing. Yeah, Surreal got time there. He jiggles and then holds the angle, but as he kind of has that transition, plus gets the kill. In the meantime, though, what is more important is that MHL has got a 2nd kill towards middle. That's one of the B players, one of the middle players. So it's then forced Pleasant to be the only player here. And SNAX is quite close. He's holding a very deep angle. And while Pleasant, he could be in a bit of trouble there. That nade's doing a lot of damage. They need to be careful. They need to be careful. They don't focus just on Pleasant, because look at SNAX. He's headshot. Pleasant does a lot of damage and waste of time, which means that both players have rotated in for X-Finest, but it does not matter because Nert spams him through the smoke. 15 seconds. Hades come alive again. That's a good start. Nert is out. 1 versus 2. He's encroaching his way closer. Sees the head on sandbags. But Mighty Max in the smoke. Gets no scoped. No, wait. Surely not. He knows Heavy God is on sandbags. Above, elevates himself. Smoke on the bomb. Scopes back in. But Heavy God will clutch up the 1 versus 2 of potentially this game. Might just make it the last round. And that's not a bad start. MHL with a lovely... Oh! What? MHL spams Pleasant through the wall. Where even was he? 2 versus 2. The bomb's going to get planted. And the 2 CTs are rotating from CT. SNAX has got a kit. Shocks has got a smoke. So does SNAX. And both of them are going to be exposed.
MHL doesn't need to see his opponents. That smoke might not make any difference. 1 trickle down forward over the bomb. MHL finds another. It's all up to Shocks. He's faked out the defuse. Now the spams can try and come in as he works his way around the edge. He's been tagged down by MHL as well. Good find. But now it's all up to Mighty Max. There's no time as well. What a round from Endpoint. What a recovery.